first time I ever slapped, bumped, and just let myself go, I think that was the moment I went, I'm going to do this forever. I took my kids to a karate class down in South Columbus, and immediately following the karate class, they would have Jiu-Jitsu. I always watched people, they would come in just as the kids' classes were finishing up, and they would start to warm up and do some techniques, and I thought, man, that looks like fun. So I ended up actually signing up for the adult class, and we ended up spending an hour after the kids' class just to do Jiu-Jitsu. Henry Gracie put out some information about how we could go about getting certified to teach Gracie combatives and Gracie bullyproof. My aspiration was to open a gym at some point in time, and I just hadn't realized that by following a simple process, I could actually get up and running right away. As soon as the decision was made, it all just fell into place. I think most human beings have an innate sense that they need to protect themselves. And I think that's probably the number one thing that we address here, is teaching people the techniques that will keep them safe against a larger, stronger opponent. So hopefully on that day where, God forbid it ever comes along, but something happens at the ATM or the gas station or the grocery store, they've had so much fun training with other people that the techniques just come naturally now. They've just been doing it, they've internalized it, and it's just become a part of them, almost inadvertently. In my experience, it helps to have an objective curriculum, an objective grading standard, so you know what it is you know before you move on to the next level. Gracie University has done a phenomenal job of developing that curriculum. If you're going to do it, go with the best. And their methods are tried and true. There's a reason they're the largest jiu-jitsu organization in the world. There's a reason they've been so successful. Sometimes it can be very intimidating to walk in the door, but in my experience here at the school, within a few minutes, they're relaxed, they see what's going on, they've talked to a couple of people, we've introduced them to some people, they're in the uniform, they're in the mat room, and now everything that they're kind of expecting is here. The teaching methodologies they're tried and true. Show up, do it, focus a little bit. There's the online component, and all of this just reinforces proper execution of Elio Gracie's Jiu-Jitsu techniques. They can just go online. They can gracieuniversity.com/Reynoldsburg, and they can look at all of the information. And then if they need additional stuff, they just give a call, or if they want to schedule their first class, just reach out.